Hey, what's up everyone? This is Todd Hazelton from Techno Buffalo. I'm here checking out the brand new LG V10. It's a brand new phone, also a brand new series of phones. So we have the G4 from earlier this year, and now LG is complementing that with the V10. So you're looking at a really awesome device. It's built out of stainless steel. They said similar material to what's used in Omega watches actually. So that's that border running around it, you can see. And it's built to really withstand force and drops. And you've got this sort of silicone-based back panel here, the fingerprint reader, volume controls, 16 megapixel camera, dual LED flash, still the laser autofocus. And then, of course, like the rumor said, there's that secondary display. You can see it right there up top. And it's technically always on, so you saw it was a little dim before. And then you can power it right up with that back button and the fingerprint reader. And it sort of disappears, but not really. If I swipe on it, I'm going to try to do it with the camera here in my hand. You get a whole set of other controls there, so you can put whatever you want, customize it with different icons or whatnot, settings. If you wanted social networks, say for example Instagram or something, and you always want it there. But when it's in the, let's see if I can get it back into the screen off mode, it's also used, and I don't know if I can, yeah, there we go. The shortcuts here, you can get the flashlight real quick, power that on, the quick memo, all kinds of other things like that when the screen is off. Otherwise, we're also looking at, let me try to get the light right here, but there's two 5 megapixel cameras up front. One's wide angle, one's not. You could take pictures. Let me see if I can even get a picture of myself here hanging out. You can take pictures using all 3 cameras. Let's see here. Flop it around. So there I am. And let's see, then I can also activate the other camera. So you can see I'm switching between the two. One just has a wider angle than the other one. And I believe somewhere in the modes you can actually access the rear camera at the same time too. But one of the cool things is, see that top screen there? That's the secondary display, giving you additional options in the camera. And LG said one of the points here was to create a really good camera video experience. So they said the G4 was for photography, but this is really about video and those kind of things. And other features on the bottom here, you've got the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. It's got special chips right there on the inside, right near it, that allow you to up the audio experience. I don't have the exact figures on me, but improve it using the onboard audio chips. Other features: Android 5.1.1, 4 gigs of RAM, a 3000 milliamp hour battery. You can remove it. 64 gigs of storage. You also have a Snapdragon 808 processor. I'm not sure the clock speed. And then you can also add up to 200 gigabytes of additional storage using a micro SD card slot. And you'll notice that unlike the G4, this has actually a flat screen, so there's no curve or anything like that. And really, the focus is on this additional screen instead at the top. So I just want to give you another quick look at that with the device powered off. This is going to be pretty convenient, I think, for folks. You just pick up your phone, look at that. They said, you know, the entire day this will drain about 5% of battery life, so really not that much. And they think you'll actually end up saving battery life. So while it's draining it on the phone, you'll actually end up saving it, because you're not, you know, going back and forth and just turning the phone on and off and on and off and all that. So otherwise, software features real quick. I mean, pretty typical stuff here that we've seen on devices like the G4 already, but really you're looking at some, actually I just noticed there's some bloatware as well from Verizon. This is a Verizon brand device, but as of right now, LG is not telling us what the carriers will be, but we should know a lot more very shortly on the site. Keep it directed there. In any case, quick look here at the LG V10. This is Todd Hazelton from Techno Buffalo.